Welcome to Fact TV. We're down here at Cologne in Rotterdam, here to find out a little bit how the operation works and also meet up with Serge, the man behind the label Cologne Jack for Daze.
I started as a DJ many years ago. Got a little bit into producing music, bought some small kit and stuff like that. Started a label, then started a shop, starting distributing some stuff, and then from there everything continued and grew slowly and became mature. We're almost 21, so we're almost mature now. I had a friend with a small record shop, but he didn't want to do it alone, so he said, well, Serge, maybe you have some stuff, you come in for 2 days, I do 2 days, you 2 days. So that was the first winter when I started. That was like 94, 95.
What was that shop called then before it was Cologne?
Well, his shop was called Soul, I think Soul Connection.
Okay.
And he was only selling secondhand, and I came in there with some new stuff and some old stuff. But then there was like a skate shop here in Rotterdam with a big garage, where they had like a skate shop, a hairdresser. It was pretty. Well, it was kind of a hangout, all the street kids in that time were hanging out. They were getting the skate stuff or the spray cans. We had some turntables, so the guys were always playing drum and bass or hip hop or house, and they were practicing the mixes. It was like just like in a lively kind of hangout. I mean.
And you were kind of at the music department of that.
And I was doing my own corner here. The shop opened, the label was a bit slow because I had my focus on that, and I was still DJing in the local club. And that was my thing. But at some point, you meet a lot of people, and Pim came with demos, and other guys came in with demos. And I said, okay, well, let's put some music out again. And actually, I sold most of my studio gear back then to finance the shop and to get some things rolling.
So you're moving to a new location, and it's going to be your record shop and your distribution in the same.
Yeah, exactly. We also have the distribution and the office. That's in different. While the label will be, we keep the old office from where we do the distribution now. I learned from the period before when I was running the label. I thought, well, if we start the label and everything, I want to be independent. If I really go into this, then I want to be able to do what I want to do for a long time to come. To be honest, I had no idea it would last 20 years. Well, what you see here is like some of the remainings of the old distribution office. There's a lot of stamping has been going on here. Oh, here, look at that one. That's
that's the good one.
That's the good one. DJ Haus. I think this is a couple of collections. I want to go through it myself. I don't. That's something because, like I said, I'm a little addicted myself. And
all right, well, let's have a look through.
This is one of my favorite VMAX. As you can see, it's reserved. All the guys going here go through it, and they put their post-it on it. Oh, yeah, I like this one, the rabbit in the moon. There's a really nice color Craig mix on there. With the promo sheet in there, Stonewall Promotions. So it's actually English.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's an old school press release, isn't it?
95. Yeah, but this is stuff that excites me. Old Vice ones. There we go. Well, it's reserved for Chris, so...
Yeah, no luck for DJ Haus.
Published by Pickpocket Publishing. But here you go, man.
They look good, don't they?
Yeah.
DJ Tone's always and Cloud Young on one record. I didn't know they were associated.
Oh yeah, you see? Kenny Loggins mix, Kenny Loggins. Underground Science. I've been looking for this one for a while. We're the B2 guys. I built a whole record company and a record store on selling the B2 sites, so I always check the B2s. Here, look at this one. That's the nice bits. War of the Worlds. This is a massive one.
Yeah, sure.
Kenny Loggins on his own label.
That was Transmat though.
Yeah, this came in later on Transmat, War of the Worlds. It's a really nice tune. Actually, I never seen this version. I'm not even sure of that. But this is just a white label, clear vinyl, limited 300. But I have no idea where those 300 copies did go to. I kind of understand how this mechanism is. If you're like 18, you long for the music that you just missed.
Yeah.
So you start digging in a couple of years just before that. And that was for me all the disco and electro stuff, because I was a little kid when all the first hip hop and electro things came about. And that was the first stuff that I started digging for, and the very early Chicago stuff. I mean, I started buying records in 88, 87. It's maybe a little bit romantic thing, or just kind of a nostalgic thing, because nowadays you go on Discogs and whatever, you just buy it.
It's just the idea behind the record that gives it kind of meaning.
Yeah, but it just had like a little double meaning that, doing something for those record stores, because otherwise you only have like the big online places, and and we really need those small stores as well, because that's where people go in the first time. If they hear something nice, or if they go with a friend, and that's how they discover a lot of things.